Hey YouTube, what's going on? I have a PO match here. Can someone to do the challenge cut match? I figured I would throw one in there since I'm, bored. Let me get this started. Okay, so I send up my Snover first, and I got the hail, and then he switches in the Surskit. This Surskit was really annoying the entire time. Luckily for that hail came in handy. So I call my Carlia back. I switch into this thing. This thing really didn't do much this whole game. This delusion didn't do as much of anything, and it ate my lychee berry, which is a problem because I go for side trip like a moron and pretty much mess myself over. So you're gonna see Moltres, big star of the show here, as you're gonna see. He uses bug bite. And boy, wait till you see this. Wait until you see. Here's the Aqua Jet, okay? That is a quarter of my health. Have the Sky Attack. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. But he switches out. And there's Jirachi. So the Sky Attack does 26%, which is a lot for Jirachi, I must say. It was a little lower than me, so I think, anyway. So I go for Roost to get my HP back. This is just, I honestly gotta say, this is an awesome match. So I roosted, and now I'm gonna switch. So I'm sending Carlia here. He at least, I mean, there's a lot of weather going on. So there's sandstorm. So he must have that rock thing. I use Synchronize, which is a move that is based on your own type. If you're a dark type, if you're an Umbreon and have Synchronize, it's useless. Just saying. So I go for the Safeguard upon sacrifice of Carlia here. We use the Double Edge. I send that Snover, and it hails. Oh yeah, baby. That hail, baby. Yeah. So then I go for the Shadow Ball, finish it off. Jirachi's fainted. No. Bye, Jirachi. I guess you're in the wishing well now, buddy. Lost forever. So I switch back into Moltres, because I know he's going to switch out into something. Well, I don't really know it. I just kind of play as I go along here. A Bug Bite. So he Bug Bites again. For some reason, just to try to get a berry off. He goes for Toxic, which plays a huge role somewhat. I just keep going for that Sky Attack, just doing it. Just going for that Sky. Just wiping the floor at me with that fiery Phoenix-like look on my face. Yeah, go Moltres with that Sky Attack. I'm actually thinking of doing something like that, because Moltres isn't that bad of a Pokemon. I don't know why it's RU, or whatever it is. It should be a little up. So I send the Lotion to sacrifice it. I really don't care what goes on with it, I really didn't care about the Lotion that much because it didn't have much. He flings a Float Stone, which it's only, I guess it work. I think a Float Stone would make it work like telekinesis, but I fainted, so we'll never know. Oh, so we actually get all the weather in this match. We got sandstorm, we got hail, and I don't think I saw Rain Dance. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I didn't see Rain Dance yet. We had Hail, Sandstorm. What next? Sunny Day? I tried going for Sheer Cold. That fails, because I'm a higher level. And, I figured I could take it on. But I keep missing. Why do I keep missing? Something's going on. I don't know what I was thinking, but I just should have. There's nothing really that the Snowbird had. Well, because in Challenge Cup, there's no special move guidelines. I switch Vampy back on the off chance he might have something up his sleeve, but he just goes for Fury Cutter, up in that power. So it was Hail, Sandstorm, Hail, and alright, back to the thing. I use Water Gun, I just try to wean this thing down as much as I can. Those misses actually mattered for him. Unfortunately, the miss. If he wouldn't have missed all them times, he might have KO'd me, and this match might have been over already. But as you see, he did 26, so that miss did completely. Those two misses completely changed the game. And I do apologize for that. So I used the Water Gun, trying to wean him down, because the only other thing I have is ice. The only thing I ever had is icy wind, and that. And I think I had some other crap. I don't remember what it was. I just played this too, and I don't remember what it is. Okay, so the Hail takes him out. Alright, that's done. Now it's 3-on-3. Now I usually kind of let him go. Usually when I play these PO matches, I kind of let him kind of win. For a while, then I just kind of sweep them, just. So that way they have a less chance of disconnecting on me, so that way I get something out of it. If he gets my Grippa Berry, I'm like, okay. Didn't matter to me. Okay, so I go for the Icy Wind. Critical hit. I usually go by the guideline where everything matters, doesn't matter what it is. So I go for Water Gun. I don't know why he just did an Aqua Jet. Okay, that's his problem. I go for Bug. He goes for Bug Bite. Critical hits me, which didn't even matter completely whatsoever, because that was like at 1%. I go on the Fampy, and I called it. He goes for Aqua Jet. I go for the Sunny Day. So we used a lot of weather. So we used a lot of weather today. We used sun. Then we're going back into this thing, which is the. And actually, roaring them into that thing was a pretty good move, because I luckily somehow managed to avoid the Icy Wind. I don't know what item I had at that time. Icy Wind is a high accuracy move, so I probably did have the Bright Powder on this thing. I go for the Papaya Berry, and the reason my special attack doesn't make a difference whatsoever, because I only have physical attacks on this thing. So, Fampy, you've done a lot of work. You've done great. And pickup does work that way. So when you use it, you can pick it up. In this generation, in 5th gen, you can pick up an item, right? Like if you use Rest and Chesto, you can actually pick up that item in battle, which is pretty cool, which a lot of people don't realize. Pickup is the same as Harvest, except you can pick it up anytime during the battle, so keep that in mind. You can pick up the berry that was used, and you can just reuse it again using pickup. Which I find interesting. So Cersei goes for Toxic, which could have cost me the game, but I go for Frustration, getting angry. And all I had was Frustration and Sky Attack. Well, those are like my only two really good moves right at the time. So I finish him. You know what I finish him with? I'm going to slow this moment down. Use his strength. You know what I finish him with? I finish him with the Cloak, the Harsh Light. And I go for the Sky Attack. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. And it's coming. It's coming. And he hits the sky attack, and that's the game. So leave a like if you all enjoyed. That was the match. And that's all for today. See you later.